NCAA investigations have something in common with a doctor placing a mark on an appendage to track the growth of an infection. What to watch for in preseason Week 1, NFL Total Accessor Hall of Famer and former Florida State head coach Bobby Bowden has died at 91. Emmanuel Acho. The Cowboys are contenders in the NFC East and pretenders in the entire NFC. I Speak for Yourself daily cover. The year the NFL banned two of its biggest stars for gambling. Ed Sheeran talks about new music, fatherhood, and playing NFL kickoff. How the Ravens' off-season additions can set Lamar Jackson up for success. Game theory. Rob Gronkowski surprises Alabama high school grad with a USA Today High School Sports Award. Joe Theismann analyzes the Chiefs' Super Bowl trips. Jimmy G in San Francisco. Ryan Fitzpatrick's role. Either Herd running back by committee. Lions' DeAndre Swift. Jaguars' Travis Etienne Palmer. Why Monday was Mahomes' worst practice so far this offseason. Colin Cowherd decides which NFL stars are already Hall of Famers. Either Herd in both cases. The central question is, how high will it go? Receivers coach Prentice Gill and defensive backs coach Chris Hawkins joined former tight ends coach Adam Brenneman as Sun Devil assistants, collecting checks but not working. All are entangled in an investigation into alleged recruiting violations that include recruits visiting campus during a dead period mandated by the NCAA because of COVID-19. That means about one-third of the on-field staff ASU had at the beginning of the summer is not on the field less than a month before the start of the season. Or in the office. That's left Coach Herm Edwards to explore his bench of coaches. His depth is being depleted. Edwards is next scheduled to meet with reporters on Tuesday and is likely to say he can't say much about the review, the word he prefers over investigation. All Edwards has said so far about the NCAA's curiosity about how ASU does business is that it hasn't been a distraction to anyone, including his players. Coaches hate distractions, a trait usually revealed in the context of warnings to players to follow the rules. As Bruce Arians once told his Cardinals players, don't get tazzed in Miami during a weekend off. In ASU's case, it's the coaches who are the distractions. And even the charismatic Edwards can't successfully pitch the nothing to see here approach to anyone with a brain and eyes. Not when they watch practice and see former graduate assistant Bobby Wade coaching receivers instead of Gill. And former analyst Justin Wood coaching tight ends instead of Brenneman. And former consultant, special advisor Donnie Henderson working with defensive backs in place of Hawkins. There should be little confidence from the Sun Devil faithful that the investigation will stop here. Or take a hiatus until the most promising ASU football season in years is over. The allegations are disturbing on multiple levels. The violations allegedly took place during a global pandemic and were committed by a program that played only 4 games because of it. If proven true, the stupidity, brazenness and hypocrisy of the transgressions are astounding. The reaction from some Sun Devil followers back then was, oh, everyone was doing it. We just got caught. That's doubtful. But if true, it means that everyone else was a lot smarter about cheating than the Sun Devils, who reportedly left a trail of receipts, pictures and other evidence that an anonymous source sent to ASU's compliance department. And I don't know about you, but the everyone else is doing it line never worked one time for me. To think this ends with the departures of the Sun Devils' 3 youngest coaches is naive. All 3 had severely limited experience at coaching, but were known as dynamic recruiters. They worked closely with associate head coach, defensive coordinator, recruiting coordinator Antonio Pierce, who was given all those titles by Edwards. It's hard to imagine 3 young coaches went rogue and arranged to have recruits visit during a dead period without the approval of 1 or more supervisors. Pierce might have more titles than anyone else in college football, and it's fair to wonder if he will have any of them for much longer. ASU President Michael Crow is intently following the investigation and made the decision to place the 3 coaches on administrative leave, in consultation with Senior Vice President and General Counsel Jose Cardenas. Those 3 coaches won't return. But my guess that doesn't eliminate the infection inside the football program. The question now is when, not if, others will follow.